All right, so now that we've had a full day to digest the removal of Maduro from power in Venezuela, it's time for an update as I see it. There was this big media narrative that Trump acted illegally, but that narrative has already collapsed. A lot of my family in Venezuela is actually celebrating today because Maduro stole the election to begin with and against the will of the Venezuelan people. And for the first time in a very long time, there is genuine optimism down there. But let's zoom out because with the US effectively taking control of Venezuelan oil, the largest proven reserves on the planet, this could cause supply increases which could cause oil prices to drop. And lower energy costs are deflationary, and that gives central banks a little breathing room. But not all of them, man. Let's not discount what this means for China, because China has been heavily relying on discounted Venezuelan oil for its infrastructure. If that oil gets repriced or redirected under US influence, China feels it immediately with higher costs, slower growth, and tighter margins. So Forrest, what does that mean for the markets? Well, crypto and altcoins have already had a nice relief rally to start 2026, and not because everything's suddenly perfect, but because some of this uncertainty is being replaced with clarity. Capital hates chaos but loves certainty. And my favorite coin, XRP, benefits directly in this environment because it's liquidity infrastructure, and when geopolitical pressure happens, trade flow settlements matter more and not less. And that's why you're seeing strength against high beta assets while fear narratives are still circulating. But it's definitely not time to get too cozy, man, because the real implications start Monday. We're going to see the future markets open, and we're going to see these institutions start to restructure. We're going to start to really find out what this actually means for oil, rates, equities, and risk assets like crypto. Are we going to get short-term volatility? Absolutely. Are we going to get systematic collapse over this? I don't think so. What we're looking at here is pressure redistribution and not panic. Follow my page now because you know I'm going to keep you posted.